Two EastEnders families reeling from mammoth revelations amid terrifying ordeal. Ian Beale has been hiding his activities from his family, but Cindy catches on and follows him to an address that shocks her. The discovery also deeply affects Peter and Bobby. In the aftermath, Cindy struggles to cope, likely leading her to make further mistakes. Meanwhile, Anna Knight is spiked, landing her in the hospital and leaving her isolated. Freddie Slater supports her, encouraging her to confide in their father, George. The question remains, how will George respond to the situation? Monday, July 15th. Ian prepares to leave for a leadership course, facing Peter's disapproval. Cindy grows suspicious of Ian's suitcase contents and questions Kathy, whom she suspects of covering for her son. Taking Kathy's advice, Cindy confronts Ian at Beale's Eels about a possible affair, but he reassures her. Later, she discovers something that prompts her to insist George drive her to a mysterious address. Meanwhile, Lauren nervously prepares for a job interview while facing bailiffs seeking payment for an old debt. Later, she finds Louis playing football with Junior, Alfie, and Tommy in the square, sparking tension about Louis' academic future. At the Vic, Anna and Freddie playfully tease Bobby after his puppy training with Tyson, encouraging him to be more assertive. Peter, curious about Cindy's whereabouts, borrows Martin's van to follow her. Bobby secretly joins him to find out what's going on. Elsewhere, Felix invites Gina, Anna, and Freddie for a night out at the club. Tuesday, July 16th. Drama continues for the Beales as Cindy and George confront Ian before Peter and Bobby arrive. Gina probes Anna on whether Bobby is right for her as the pair get ready for their night out, but Anna insists Bobby is the man for her. The group soon become concerned for Anna's welfare when they suspect she may have been spiked, but when they look for her is nowhere to be seen. Penny tries to reason with Lauren for shouting at Junior, and echoes his concern that Louis may be struggling at school. A defensive Lauren soon softens after Kathy offers advice, and she later heads to the Vic to apologize. The pair share a drink, where Junior shares some words of encouragement. Later, Lauren seizes an opportunity and asks Jay for a trial shift at the car lot, which he accepts. Wednesday, July 17th. At number 45, Cindy lies awake, exhausted by recent events. Later, she confronts Ian, but their conversation hits a rough patch when Ian reveals another shocking truth. Cindy seeks solace at the Vic, where Peter arrives to console her. Meanwhile, Lauren discovers Louis has been struggling at school and clashes with Kathy, misunderstanding her intentions. Later, Junior and Lauren exchange numbers, and Junior offers to connect her with a friend who can help with Louis' situation. Peter interrupts, but Lauren, upset after being away from Walford, storms off with Louis. Anna wakes up in the hospital after being spiked. Back at the Vic, Gina urges her to report the incident to the police, but Anna refuses. Freddie arrives to support her in this difficult time. In the laundrette, Yolande advises George to show Elaine how much he loves her. Inspired, George decides it's time to discuss a wedding date with Elaine. Thursday, July 18th. Peter tries to reassure Lauren and Louis but accidentally offends Lauren before her trial shift. He later makes amends with Junior at the Vic and picks up Louis from school. At the cafe, Peter apologizes to Lauren and asks to move in with her, but she needs time to consider. Meanwhile, George is upset after Tommy's rudeness to Yolande outside the laundrette. He confronts Tommy at the Vic in front of Kat, who grounds Tommy and leaves with him. Bobby worries about his relationship with Anna after she reveals she was spiked. Despite his support, he unintentionally upsets Anna, prompting her to leave. Freddie tries to support both Bobby and Anna. Later, following Freddie's advice, Anna tells George about the spiking incident.
Các bạn vừa theo dõi một sản phẩm của OK Soap. Xin chào và hẹn gặp lại các bạn video tiếp theo.